day 14 on our 35-day Alaskan cruise journey on the Carnival Luminosa, and today is a port day slash sea day. We don't get into Victoria, Canada until about 8 o'clock this evening, so pretty much the entire day has been a port day. It is absolutely gorgeous out here today. It's in the lower 60s and feels like upper 50s with the wind. But because we have so much sunshine today, I think that's why it just feels so great today, because we've had a lot of lower 60 days and it was foggy and rainy, and it just, now with the sunshine being out, it just makes it so much nicer. So this morning has been a pretty hectic morning for work for me. I've gotten up early and been on Zoom calls all morning long. So I am now gonna go downstairs and get something to eat, and I am making it in time for the pasta bar. I have not gotten a chance to try out their complimentary pasta bar yet, so I'm gonna go try out their complimentary pasta bar and see what that's like. The complimentary pasta bar is located in the Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse, and it's a really nice addition to the buffet and having something different to go and eat. When you get there, they sit you down and you just have a little paper that you fill out. You can choose your noodles, your pasta sauce, the meat, and if you want a salad or bread to go with it. So my husband had penne pasta with Alfredo sauce and sausage, and I had linguine noodles with Alfredo sauce and shrimp and chicken. Right here we are passing by Vancouver Island and headed into Victoria. So as we head into Victoria, all the shops and the casino are going to be closing early today. They close at 3 o'clock. So people made sure to get in their last bit of shopping this afternoon, because today, once it cuts off at 3 o'clock, it will not reopen, and before they get off at Seattle tomorrow. However, it was pretty funny watching everybody in the casino getting in their last bit of gambling, and it was pretty intense there for a little bit with everybody gambling in the casino right there until they cut it off at 3 o'clock. They have just started letting everybody off the ship. They're starting to make their way. When you get off the boat, if you just take this little walkway right here, just continue going straight, it will basically take you around to where you need to go, to walking straight down to downtown. And it's really a nice stroll walking down there. It's maybe just under 30 minutes. Look at some of these houses. I just love seeing houses in other areas. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but I like to look at other people's houses and how other people in other countries live. And the styles of the houses, yeah. By the time you get to this point here, this is downtown Victoria, and then maybe another 20 minutes of walking from here on into the other shops and restaurants from this point. So like I said, we don't have a lot of time here. It's right at 3.5 hours once we get off the boat. So we wanted to do maybe a little bit of bar hopping when we were here and kind of see where all we could go. We did not set ourselves a budget. We probably should have. So this is the first place we went to, Milestones Bar and Grill. Last week we didn't get there in time because they close at 9, and we actually got there right before they closed this time, so we could only get drinks. We couldn't get any food. I got a Harbor Mai Tai, and he got a Phillips Lager. Now, the bill was $35. Is that what it was?
With tip.
$35 with tip. But we only had US money. If we had Canadian money, it would have been $10 less. So there's no conversion if you are paying with American money. So tip, if you're going to go out into town and go shopping and eat at the restaurants, make sure that you convert your money over into Canadian money if you're wanting to use cash. They have one right as you get off the boat so that you can go ahead and convert your money. This is the next place we went to. It was a nice little pub. I had the Shaft, and it's the waitress told us that it was a local favorite, and it's Bailey's, Kahlua, and vodka. really good. It's basically like a coffee drink, so if you like coffee, I definitely recommend it. Apparently it's really popular with locals out here. Now at this pub, I paid with my bank card, and my bank card actually automatically converted the money to Canadian money. So we actually saved $7 by paying with my bank card, and with tip we were charged $29. That was so good. The drink was delicious. The poutine, if you've never had poutine before, I definitely recommend getting poutine. It was delicious. So we're just going to take a little bit longer walk back towards the ship because unfortunately we have to be back soon. So we're just going to do the longer walk and just enjoy everything, all the beautiful flowers and the lights that are out right now. And like I said, it's awful that it's such a short window of only really 3.5 hours by the time you get off the boat and back on. So anyway, so glad that we get to be here next week for 8 hours. As you see, it is packing night. It is the last night for many people. Tomorrow is debarkation day. Unfortunately, we have to pack up ourselves. We do not get the same room tomorrow because that is the downfall. We did not book in time to be able to get the same room all 5 weeks. That would be amazing if we were able to get the same room all 5 weeks. I wouldn't have to worry about packing up. It is really late because it was a late port. It's about midnight right now, and we're still actually here in Victoria. I think we're gonna probably pack up first thing in the morning, but we still have to pack our stuff up. And just like last week, we leave our suitcases and luggage here. Our steward will take it to our next room. And next week we're on another elite cruise, so we should actually be able to get into our rooms a little earlier, especially since we're doing a back-to-back cruise. Our luggage will already be there in our room, so we shouldn't have to wait too terribly long tomorrow afternoon. So tomorrow is our next turnaround day. So I will see you tomorrow.